Howdy ho, Andrew here. Welcome to the Onion Buns and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Oilers. But before that, here's a quick message. Hey all, just a quick mention here. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the videos you like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, which helps me. Takes 2 seconds. So thanks in advance. The next one is Trent Fredricks impact with the Oilers. This is from SidOilersNation.com. Frederick was consistently able to use his size and physicality, disrupt opposition breakouts, and force turnovers in the offensive zone with Boston. So although Frederick had some issues with getting pucks out of his own end, his excellent forechecking seemed to outweigh it, as seen by his net above average defensive impacts. So I don't know if that was Frederick's problem or if that was just Boston's lineup and style, because you never know. Like, I don't watch Boston games, so I don't know how he was being used. For the last 2 years, they haven't really been anything to write home about. So, when you're on a bad team, your stats go down no matter who you are. Look at some of Connor's stats early on in his career. They were good, but they weren't great. Once the team got better, Connor got better. So I'll be watching Fredericks. I am really, really, really hopeful that he can replace Evander Kane, but without the penalty minutes. It's obvious Evander's been targeted by the league, so we had to move him. And I hate that because I loved Evander Kane as a player and as a person, actually. He was such a class act in Edmonton. So, if Trent Fredricks can replace Evander on the ice and off the ice, that will be a huge bonus, especially since we signed him to a long-term deal, But, yeah, so we're going to see. I love that he forechecks. I love that he's physical. I'm going to hold opinion on his defensive zone play because he wasn't healthy last year, and we weren't great defensively last year anyway. So, in our zone, like, our forwards were not back checking super strong, and so it wasn't just him. So I'm going to hold off opinion on his defensive, and I'm going to watch the games and see how he does this year. And I'm crossing fingers that he can be everything Evander Kane was or even more. So anyway, that's my video for this week. If you like the video, leave a like, a subscribe, and a share. I'm trying to grow my channel, and a like, a subscribe, and a share does me wonders, and I do appreciate anyone that does. Always feel free to leave a comment. So yeah, please comment. The other reason I ask for people to comment is it really does help me with the YouTube algorithm and getting more eyes on my videos. The more eyes I get on the videos, the more it helps me get monetized eventually, which is the way YouTube keeps changing the rules, probably a couple of years in the making, but, any little bit of help helps. So please comment. And as always, pew, 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 and shit. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.